The user can set any boundary condition parameters and then run the prediction. This will be ready in seconds, maximum a few minutes. We've tried results up to hundreds of thousands of nodes for the volume mesh, and results in minutes. So you can download the full 3D field results here. You can download the surface results locally for detailed post-processing, but you can also get a quick view of the surface results directly in the browser. And we'll look at how to create a new AI model. First, we create a new project. And then we need to give it data. This can be data already uploaded, already in the system, or we upload new data from our local file space. Data is uploaded. There's some checking done to make sure it's in a good format. And then we're ready to configure our model. This is, again, just a selection of the variables that we will want to include in the study. Typically, this will be a small subset of all the parameters that are in the results file. And then specify the bounding box around the simulation. So if you've got a CFD background, you'll know that CFD volumes are huge, and we don't need all of that. We're not interested in all of it. And then, as you saw, we select how long we're willing to wait. And this is, again, typically 2 days is enough. In some cases, 1 day is enough, and sometimes you need 5. Here's a quote from one of our customers. This is Renault. With ANSYS SimAI, we will be able to easily test a design within minutes and rapidly analyze the results, ultimately redefining our digital engineering workflow and reshaping our perception of what is possible. By enhancing simulation speed, we can explore more technical possibilities during the upstream phase of our projects and reduce the overall time to market. We look forward to working with you to provide these kind of benefits into your workflow. Here's some guidance for a suitable application. So as I mentioned, all physics are supported. Typical use case requires 30 to 100 simulations for a use case. And it requires surface data. In most cases, you'll want to include the volume data to give you the full field results, but it's not necessary. Notice that you don't need to upload the geometry separately. It's extracted from the surface. Training data set has to be uploaded to the cloud. Today, the platform is cloud only. And SimAI format, which is an open source format based on VTK, so .vtp and .vtu files. We are, let's say, one of our top priority right now is to make this process seamless and integrate it directly with our solvers, or at least be able to directly upload the results coming from ANSYS solvers. But already today we have recipes to help you how to convert into these formats for ANSYS and other formats. The platform is truly physics neutral. So if you want to calculate global coefficients like lift and drag, you have to provide and specify the formulas into the system. And again, we can help here for most use cases. Steady state data is fully supported. Transient is something that we're actively working on to improve, but already today, if the final state is all you need, then we treat it as a static problem, and we can also treat transient problems by considering basically every time step as a different model. Now, let's look at ANSYS GPT. As I mentioned, this is a virtual assistant for simulation. Leveraging ChatGPT to provide a way to use natural language to essentially to speak tool, ask it questions about how to use our product. hard to make sure that it's going to give you answers that you can trust. So all the information is coming out of ANSYS curated content. So content we've made sure, well, we've created and made available here. This is leveraging training and support data that's already out there. And you can see here that each answer comes back with a reference to the original material. So you can click through, learn more on a specific topic, and make sure that you can trust the data. Again, this is available in any languages, so you can access it in your natural language, in your own language. There's a number of applications that we're providing. First of all, see this as 24/7 hour support available all the time with instant responses and in your own language with reliable resources provided by ANSYS. We're also learning to be able to provide learning content recommendations, so you can ask the platform how to do a particular task, and you'll get custom training material to support that. Now, another interesting aspect is being able for you to provide your own knowledge. So imagine we have a question, we have an answer coming from ANSYS resources, but we're also working on a way for you to be able to contribute your own knowledge in a similar fashion. And we're working towards being able to interact with our software using this method as well. This is ongoing research and is showing very interesting results. I'll show you some here. You can see we're also looking at how to allow you to provide whatever language model you want to use, how to provide your own examples, your own knowledge of how to set up simulations and capture that in such a way that you're able to essentially speak with the software and tell it what to do. So here we're able to set up the simulation, run it, and post-process it. We expect that very soon we'll have a library that you can use to create these kind of scripts. Right? Every product at ANSYS has a Pythonic interface, PyANSYS, and this allows us to accomplish this. So the first step is a library that will create these kind of scripts that you can then execute to run the software. And then longer term, we're looking at how to bring this into our products directly. Let's have a look at ANSYS AI+. So this, again, is technology built into our products, now repackaged into dedicated modules that highlight our AI+ offering and also make it available together with Pro or Enterprise, Pro or Premium licenses. I would say prior to this, most of the time, this technology was included with Enterprise licenses. By repackaging it and isolating and highlighting it, we're then able to combine it with, let's say, Pro packages. To give you this capability together with a Pro package. We have 3 of these modules out today, available today. And this is OptiSling AI+, Granta MI, and Fluids. And we have many more coming later this year. I can tell you we're also continuing to heavily invest in this area. Again, taking our solvers, our traditional products to the next level. OptiSling AI+ is our tool for creating automated workflows and enabling design exploration, design of experiments, and optimization. The most advanced techniques in the areas are AI-powered, and so again, we're highlighting this in this AI+ package. So this is for optimization. There's also capability, similar to what you saw in SimAI, to take simulation results and create these surrogate models that are very fast. Let's say the constraint here is that you do need to parameterize your geometry, but if you're working with a consistent set of parameters, you've already defined this, then this could be a better tool. and today it's available on premises. Granta AI Plus uses AI to gain insight into your materials development process. So, taking your previous experiments, previous knowledge about materials, you can then gain new insights, using this AI Plus module to help you create better products. As I mentioned, my background is in CFD, and this is an exciting capability inside Fluent. What we're able to do here is improve the quality of our turbulence modeling, improving the quality of the overall results you get for challenging problems, where our turbulence model out of the box doesn't give the right results. You can see this here. And by training it on some large eddy simulation reference points, we're able to tune the turbulence model so that the results are essentially as good as much more expensive LES simulations. Now, we can train it on a very simple use case here, and then transfer that knowledge to more complex use cases. And you can see here again, we're going from missing the target to being exactly spot on with large eddy simulation. So overall, we have today 3 components to our artificial intelligence portfolio. This is ANSYS SimAI, where we're able to leverage AI to be able to get very fast simulation results. Full 3D field results with nearly the same accuracy as full fidelity simulation. ANSYS GPT will provide you with 24/7 assistance and will evolve to include an actionable language interface where you can directly interact with the solvers in the same way. ANSYS AI Plus. Now, we continue to leverage this technology to enhance the capabilities of our products. Now, I should say, ANSYS SimAI is available today. Please let us know if you're interested. Also, go to our website. It's at ansys.com/AI. You can get more information and request to contact us on this matter. ANSYS GPT is being rolled out today. We will provide this to all our users. We're just doing this gradually, let's say, to make sure that we can scale, make sure that we're scaling well, let's say. And ANSYS AI Plus, as I mentioned, 3 modules are out today. This is OptiSling, Granta, and Fluent, and more are coming soon. Please join us next week, February 21st, for a deep dive into SimAI, where we'll really look in depth at what kind of applications are possible, what you can expect from the software. Here you can access a white paper that shows you a very interesting application of how SimAI can transform a particular process, speeding it up by, let's say, 100-fold. And you can learn more at ANSYS SimAI. Thank you very much.